What's up? What's up? Uh-oh. Put that down there. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. We got some people in here, I-80. We got Market Scraper. We got Ren. We got Buddy. The Doge. Baby Ice. Whoa, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. M-E Racing. Me Racing. It's probably something different, but still. Me Racing. I like that. I too am racing towards pulling better cards. Ooh, that was a bad joke. Yeesh. That was awful. Awful joke. Ooh, ME Racing. Thanks for the subscription, dude. Oh, Lord. Everybody's already... See, I don't... I feel like you guys don't even like me. All you care about is Philip. Well, fine. Fine. You can see Philip. Well. Hello. Whoa. Philip, get in there. Hello. Hope everybody's doing just fine. I know I'm way cooler than this Joshin, and that's a good thing, isn't it? Anyway, I just want all you to know I'm still working on my short series where I'm calling out scalpers and scammers because I think that they are pretty much the worst kind of people. But anyway, hopefully just Joshin doesn't mess up this stream too bad and he can actually have some people in here who don't think he's ridiculous. Philip, is there something I can help you with? I don't think you can help me at all with nothing. I've got my cape, I've got my cool earrings, and best of all, I don't need to ask you for nothing no more. Fine. Go sit in your corner, Philip. You're being a bad little boy. Chill out. Jesus. Philip. But yeah, Philip is still working on his short series where he's calling out scalpers and scammers because they're gross. I don't like those people. And Philip definitely doesn't like those people. I'm a little too nice. I don't really get into drama and controversy, as it were. But Philip is a little less nice than me. It's probably because he found out he's royalty. As you can see, he's got a cape now. I'm telling you, it's like that book from when we were kids. Like if you give a mouse a cookie or if you give a moose a muffin. Well, if you give a slowpoke a cape, it doesn't really end very well for you anyway. For the slowpoke, I'm sure it's fine, but I'm nice. I am nice to Philip. Philip is not nice to me. See, there's the difference. See, that's the difference. So hopefully it's looking a little nicer. Let me see. Yes. So I went in and did some calibrations and some whatnot to my camera. And it looks like it looks better. So much disrespect. What about my disrespect, buddy? What about the disrespect to me? Also, shout out Gonzo, wearing a shirt today, because I love that guy. Yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully, y'all will let me know. I feel like the cameras are looking better. I think these little weird calibrations that I made... Let me see, let me check it on here. Yeah. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Also, if you weren't there yesterday, shout out to Pat Flynn, aka Deep Pocket Monster or Short Pocket Monster or DJ Dad Joke or whatever you want to call it. The Diglett Thumb Master. Yeah. Shout out to Pat. I put him right here for today. Yay! Whee! See, there's me and Philip and Pat at CP2. He just did his 1.51 million subscriber thing yesterday, And also, he hit another little milestone for himself. He had 10,000 people live in chat at one time. So that's a pretty cool thing. So good job, dude. Cheers. Good for you. So this week was wild. Well, not necessarily this week, mainly just Friday. So for some reason I couldn't sleep on Friday night. And so I got up and I was like, you know what? I don't really do Pokemon hunting anymore because, you know, I'm mainly Dragon Ball stuff most of the time now. And so I thought, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go look and see if I can find some of those very elusive Pokemon cards. So I did that. And you won't be disappointed with the results. Or at least I wasn't. I don't know. You might be. I can't speak for you. Yeah, dude. It was cool. Pat was crushing it. This thing is so out of focus. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Look, it's me. Yay. Gengar sign. So I found 6 Paldea Evolved blisters. That's pretty cool. I went to the vending machine and I got this Skeledirge thingy. And so after I bought it, because that was the only thing that said it wasn't sold out, right? So I bought that and then I was like, I want to look and see if it like actually is sold out or if that's just like them limiting to 1 each. And wouldn't you know, this Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle popped up. And I was like, what? Oh, dang. ME Racing over here hitting 2K subs. Nice. Good job, dude. Well done. And then finally I found this. Yay. Yo, Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn. So, yeah. I would say that was a pretty decent little haul. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool. Yeah. But yeah. Stay tuned, guys, because Super Insane and I are splitting a booster box case of the newest Fusion World set at the end of the month. So I'll be doing a lot of that. Like a lot. And it's going to be awesome. I'm also going to start making more of the play testing videos as we approach regionals. So FYI, I will be in the Dallas, Texas area at the end of May and through the 2nd of June. So if you live there, hit me up. Maybe we can like go out and do a bunch of stuff, you know, like go to Dave & Buster's or maybe even go to Medieval Times. If you don't know what Medieval Times is, it's pretty much the coolest thing ever. I went there every year for my birthday, as an adult, mind you. Not as a child, because it's expensive. As an adult, I went every year for 10 years for my birthday, which was super cool. I freaking love it. It's basically, you sit down, you're in your little color area, like each color is kind of like a representative of like a different country or a state or whatever. And you have your knight, right? And your knight engages in sword combat and, fencing. There's also some sweet falconry and some chivalry. Or what is it? Chivalric? No, that's not right. Golly. What is it called? It's not dressage, because dressage is when people are riding the horses. What do you call like a horse show? Oh, man. Oh, cavalia. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of different names for things. But anyway. So, enough of the dilly-dally and the chitter and the chatter. Let's see if we can't get some hits, and that's what matters. Yeah, dude, Medieval Times is super dope. I went every year for like 10 years for my birthday as an adult, and I freaking loved it every time. all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I do sneak in my own sauces though, because you get to eat while you're there too. They serve you like a meal, and it's like half a chicken and a potato and some soup and stuff. And the chicken is good, but I'm Hispanic. Like, we have to put sauces on everything. That's like in our DNA. So I usually will bring like some little tapatio or like, you know, some Cholula or something. Oh no, I think my camera doth froze. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There we go. Camera, why are you already freezing when you know we're doing things? The disrespect. The unmitigated gall and disrespect. Oh, Lord. Come on now. Oh boy. Oh man, you can make me adjust things? Fine, I'll adjust things. There. Deal with that. Yay. Alright, I'm curious to see what's in this here skeledirge thingy. So obviously we got the promo card. Oh bro, the promo card did crazy. I'm a scalper. I'm excited about everything because everything is for sale. Yeah. Yo, Poke Jock. Alright, so we got 2 Obsidian Flames, alright. 1 Scarlet Violet. Ooh, 1 Silver Tempest and 1 Astral Radiance. That's pretty cool. So we'll drop those in the Josh in the box. And then we're gonna open all of these. Yo, Pokey CJ, I haven't seen you in a while, dude. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to talk. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can't enhance this video just a little. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up, but still. Let's see. Let's just see. Interesting. Well. That didn't go too well. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it looks better. Alright, so we got 1 Paldea evolved. And 2 Paldea evolved. And 3 Paldea evolved. You know who really got me into buying the blister packs was Pokediz. He used to tell me all the time, he's like, dude, that's where the hits are. And I used to be like, nah. But then, that's how I pulled my first Lugia alt art. It's how I pulled a Charizard V-Star. It's how I pulled, or not V-Star, the V alt art from Brilliant Stars. I don't know. I've pulled so many cards out of blister packs, and obviously, like, you know, I'm aware that everything is, you know, randomized and whatever, but still, in my personal experience, I would have to say that Pokediz was correct in that one. Alright, now we've got this interesting 3-pack of Obsidian Flames. Apparently we're just going to go Charizard hunting, which is not my favorite thing in the world, but oh well. I'm not going to complain. Okay. And last but not least, oh man, you know what guys? I got this at retail, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I'm going to go ahead and keep it sealed and then sell it for like $60 because I'm a piece of poopy. And I don't care about anyone but myself. Get your paper up, bro. Freaking bills, dog. Bills, dog. That's what I'm doing. I'm running. I'm on my grind. Ugh, I'm on my grind. Oops. Uh-oh. It's open. I guess I better open it. Oh, no. Yay. Ooh, Gonzo. Thanks. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shirt. This really sexy mullet dude sent it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 packs of Prismatic Evolution. There you go. Oh, I know. All the scalpers right now are having a little heart attack. They're like, oh no, bro, you open product that's I could freaking scalp. That's crazy, dog. Bro, you must not have your money up. Shut your stupid mouths. I'm a little tired today, so I think my filter isn't working like it normally does. I'm normally not as mean, but... Dibs on the Jolteon? Deal. I don't care about evolutions at all, so I'm just more excited because I've literally opened like 9 packs of this in total, which is wild for me because, you know, normally even if I don't really enjoy a set all that much, I'll open a fair number of it just to, you know, content and whatever, and also just for funsies. But yeah. Okay, so let me grab my Energicos. Oh, no, that's not them. Oh, you know what? I'll just use these. I'm just going to use my Dragon Ball card since I have so much bulk of it right now since I opened all those boxes of Earth of Z. There we go. Okay. Scusi. Perdón. Perdóname. ¿Dónde está mi marcador? Where is my marker? Dang, I'm looking hella ill-prepared right now. Yeah. Oh wait, it's in this little box. Okay. Never mind. I'm not ill-prepared, you are. I'm a professional. Cool. Alright, let's do this thing. So if you've never been in the channel before, our rules are slightly different. We don't have like a Google form or exclamation point waffles or whatever. We do trivia, baby. Nerd trivia. And that is the wrong slide. That's when I'm filming the online client for Fusion World. So there we go. As you can see, I am a professional. Don't try this at home. Warning. Okay? All stunts on this channel were performed by trained professionals. Please don't try this at home. Oh, Pokey CJ, is this your first time here? Crazy. You got your mod status first time here? Dang. Somebody must like you. Spoiler alert, it's me. I like you. Alright. So, like I said, well, yeah, I'll explain the rules anyway. So, if you've never been in the channel, blah, 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 here's what we do. You're going to see a image come up on stream, or, yeah, on stream, on screen. On stream. On stream screen. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, be the first person in the chat to answer the question correctly, and you'll get a spot in the pack battle. We have 3 rounds. The winner of each round goes into the Grand Championship. That will be the top 3 people. And top person is Grand Champion and wins all the spoils and whatevs. Yeah, pretty simple. Pretty basic. I do need to show you guys something super cool, but I'll wait until we do our first, at least the question part. Anyway, anywho, here we go. If you're new here, it's always Goku. Alright, Gonzo, just out here giving people the freaking answer key. Damn. Ruining the mystery of life. Golly. Just out there playing spoiler. I thought we were cool. I thought you were bae. Turns out you're not even fam. Alright. Name this super weird show. If you're like a 90s kid and you grew up in the, watching TV in the 2000s, you'll remember this very strange era of time where everybody had their own dating show. Yes, Gonzo, you are correct. That is Flavor of Love. Not to be confused with Tila Tequila's One Shot at Love or Bret Michaels' Rock of Love. Or I'm sure there's another one that I can't think of off the top of my head. Oh, yeah. That one, Megan Wants a Millionaire. But that one got canceled because that dude was a murderer. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was crazy. It was really horrible, actually. Like, Yikes. The thing, yeah, I don't know. If you are curious, just Google Megan wants a millionaire murderer. Alliteration aside, that is a very sad and crazy story. Like, super sad, but also super crazy. Alright, Gonzo, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't going to give it to you because you put flavor, but it is flavor. As in flavor, Flav, from Public Enemy. Yeah, boy. Anywho, here we go. Now this is a word like deer and deer, right? So it can have two meanings. It is phonetically the same. It sounds the same. Might be spelled different. But to currently be showing or to be next in line to the throne. Oh, yeah. Ooh. And here's the better question. Is Philip next in line to the throne of the Just Joshing Kingdom? Into the Hall of Joshdis? Is he? Maybe. He's being a little punk right now, but yeah. Ooh, Market Scraper, you are correct. Air, as in, this show is on air. Or, the heir and the spare. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. If y'all don't get this, nobody wins. Because this is like, you know. This is 101 here, baby. I'm going to try my best to not get a copyright, not strike. Like, I never get copyright strikes, but I get, like, copyright restrictions where it's like, I don't know. I always get these restrictions because of that later on thing where I play the guitar and sing a song. So I'm going to try to, like, not do that. But we'll see. Ooh, only animes coming in with a super cool profile picture and the correct answer. Only animes. That is Patty Mayonnaise. Patty, you're the mayonnaise on my fries, and Patty, you're the mayonnaise for me. Whoa, 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 Patty, you're the mayonnaise for me. Yeah, dude. Patty Mayonnaise. Very nice. Well done. Alright, here we go. Hope y'all are ready. Name a band with the color in the name. I know I asked this last week, but there are just so many answers. I feel like it's a valid question to ask again because there's like a billion answers. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because I know people are already like, well, didn't he ask that question last week? Didn't he? Yes, it did. But there's like, so, like I said, there's so many freaking answers. Like, you could just, yeah. Boom! Buddy the Doge. Black Sabbath would have also accepted Maroon 5, Green Day, Simply Red, Black Label Society, Pink Floyd. Yeah, just billions. Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, exactly. There's like a billion of them. That's all I'm saying. It's a good question because there's so many answers. Generals gathered in their masses. Now I'm thinking about Black Sabbath. Okay, don't get copyrighted. Come on. Be smart. Make smart decisions, Josh. Stop doing things you know you probably shouldn't do. Oh, yeah. Name this quote-unquote hero. It's all just a joke. Yeah. Oh, right on. Gonzo, have a beautiful time with your family. Tell the missus and the chillins I said, hey. But you need to do it just like that. Just be like, hey. Guys, make sure to subscribe to 026 Gonzo. He's the bomb. He's the diggity. He's the fresh. Yo, HNV coming in strong. The comedian. Yes, that is correct. You are correct, sir. You are correct, sir. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. I feel like that's how you know that you've officially arrived as a superhero. When you have "the" in your name. Right? The comedian. The great Saiyan man. But yeah, guys, remember, we only have 2 rules on this channel. Everybody love everybody, and everybody sub everybody. So while we're not actively in trivia, and we're doing the pack battles, make sure you're dropping links, mods, to everybody. Anybody who, asks. Obviously, if you know your channel is like hateful and weird, please don't ask for us to just, we're trying to maintain good mental health awareness. That's obviously the number one thing in this channel is mental health awareness, making sure that we all love each other and making sure that we have a safe space to talk about mental health. But I am not picky as long as you're not spewing hate. You're just a small content creator and you want a shout out or a share. I'm happy to do that. But I do have to show you guys this before we do anything else. This thing is the bomb. I freaking love this thing, right? So last year at Card Party 2, right? Oh, look. The cut. Oh, I hate it. I'm getting all scrawny and weird. So last year at Card Party 2, there was a company there named Evo Retro, right? And they gave me a cool slabs box, and they also were talking to me about this product that they were going to make. They just needed Kickstarter investments, and I was like, yeah, I'm in. So check this thing out, right? Ooh, it's a slab binder. What? It's so cool. What I like about this thing, personally, is number one, it has that cool display in the front. Yo. But also, I like how these go in. So, I know you can't tell, but on the back, there's a little flap right here. And it helps to make sure that it stays closed. Because some of the slab binders I've seen, I'll be flipping through them and I'm not going to lie. I saw one dude's that literally was so stretched out and didn't have that top part. And there's slabs that were just falling out of it. So I was not a fan of that part. But yeah, dude, this thing is tight. And it does fit both BGS and PSA because I'm a BGS boy. As you can see, there's some BGS right there. But yeah, dude, this thing is tight. I frickin' love it. And no, I'm not being paid to endorse it. I just like it. I think it's neat. Yeah, dude. Also, it works really well for me because we've been vending more and more up here in the Washington area. And most of the time we have to put our slabs either in a case, which takes up a lot of space, which, that's good. We do want cases because we want to display stuff. But, some of the smaller slabs, we'll just, have them in boxes. And, I mean, that's not the worst thing ever, but I feel like the slab binder makes me look cooler. And you know what I'm saying? It's all about being cool. Okay, I just want to make sure that's, yeah. Yeah, dude, I like that thing. It's tight. It's also very helpful for me when I'm at home. Yeah. Only Animes knows what's up. And see, I like BGS because I'm mostly submitting Dragon Ball to them, and Dragon Ball has such good quality control. You usually never get under a 9.5. And then you have the chance of getting black labels. So, I mean, right? But yeah, it helps me at home for sure because I have too many slabs now to have just all displayed in my case up here. So it also helps with kind of managing the other slabs, make sure they're protected, but also just out of the way. So that's good. All right, so let's do this thing. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that because it was pretty neat. I got it the other day, and I was like, yeah. I thought it was cool. All right, let's do this pack battle thingy. Alright, so Buddy the Doge is getting Paldea Evolved. Hero and Villain is getting Obsidian Flammes. Market Scraper's getting Prismatic Evolutions. Gonzo is getting Prismatic Evolutions, okay. Only Animes is getting Obsidian Flames, okay. It is set. It is time. Let's see what's going on. Only Animes. We'll start with you. Oh man, I know it's like way late, but I know, did you guys see that Chicago Rips guy or whatever? I think Rattle did a video on him, and I think Opossum and all them did too. Yo, Saif Salah. What's up, dude? But, basically, he had a pack of Prismatic, and he took it off screen, and everybody was like, yeah, it looks like there was like a Sunbreon in there. Sunbreon, you know that it's the one you want. Anyway, so... Well, dang. Only Animes starting it off strong with Gold Charizard. Yeah, alright. Jeez. Alright. Okay. That's a pretty good start. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Chicago Hits guy. So yeah, he like took it off screen, and everybody was like, yeah, he definitely stole like an evolution from Prismatic. And I watched like the fall, like I guess somebody had what do you call it? Oh no, the only Animes was Prismatic, or not Prismatic, Obsidian Flames. So yeah, basically, I watched like the follow-up stream that he did, and somebody had like recorded it on their phone, and he's basically like, I don't need a scalp, bro. I don't need to scam nobody. I don't need to scam nobody. Nah, dude, I made like $900 today. I'm good. No, I'm not poor. I'm not poor at all. It's so funny. It was like 11 minutes, and I literally watched the whole thing and laughed. I was like, ooh, 21-23. Nice. All right. This is my 10th ever pack of Prismatic Evolution. So let's see. We got Gonzo. Oh, you know what? I didn't guess the energy last time. I'm supposed to always start and end with Psychic. So let's do that. Oh, and it's a sparkly. It's a sparkly. Miltank, shout out to Pat again. Hey, Pat, doing so good, man. You're doing so good in your channel, baby. Doing it right. I can't wait to see you in Seattle. Diplin. Ooh, Pheasantivity Pokeball. We got the Espeon and an Okie Dokie. Alright, so Pheasantipity Pokeball is not going to do it. Sorry, Gonzo. Out there having a good day with your family. Sheesh. I love you. You're my guy. You're my boy, Blue. It was unforeseen, no? Alright, so here we go. We got Hero nor Villain with some Obsidian Flammes. Yeah, so we're 2 for 2, right? Because don't the Pokeballs count as hits? Yo, Justin Brooks, what's up? Welcome in, dude. Alright, HNV. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to say water. Oh no, the exact opposite. Fire. Oh, I took 2. There was a Numel in there. Sunskirt. Oh, and you know what? Here, I'm gonna show you how these scammers always do it. Bro, even though I never have music on, is my music not working? Hang on. Oh, bro. I can't hear my music. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see something. Let's see something. Okay. Okay. Oh, bruh. So that was my impression of scalpy weirdos. Or not scalp. Well, also scalpy. That's the audacity. Because you know, number one, you're scalping. Because this fool's like, I don't need to scam anybody. I just sell the stuff I stand in line for. I'm like, okay, so you're a scalper. And you're a scammer too? Good lord. Pick one. Or maybe just, how about none? I mean, none would be good, but one I'll accept. Like, nah, I'm not even going to say I'll accept, but yeah. Hit stolen. Yep, there it is. Buddy the Doge. Okay, let's see. I'm going to say... lightning. Nope, it's water. I'm literally doing the opposites today, so anything I think, I should say the opposite. It's Philip! Philip, getting... Oh my god. Philip, get in focus. There we go. Pelipper. Fletchlander. Toxicroak. Rookity. Morel. And a T-Tar. Oh no! Alright, so it looks like only animes is hanging strong. But Market Scraper is last, but not least. Like that guy. Oh, Market Scraper. I went out yesterday to the Cherry Blossom Festival over there at UW. It was quite nice. I thought it was lovely. Okay. Let's say... Steel energy. Nope, water. Okay, so that didn't work. I was trying to... my first thought was darkness, but then I was like, what is the opposite of darkness? Philip! Stop showing up in all of my packs. God. Have some self-respect. Jesus. Heatran. Baneri. Fluttermane. Dunsparce. Alright, so only animes is carried into the finals on the back of this here Charizard. And there you go. Okay. Not too shabby. Yeah, it is quite nice. It was very lovely. I enjoyed myself a lot. Melanie had a good time. It was good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta take you to this spot off of it's literally right off the train. Over there at the Roosevelt stop. It's a place called El Camion, and they make some legitimately authentic Mexican food, which is the first time I've had that up here since I've been here. So, well, no, Taco Boom is pretty good, but I'd say El Camion is better. But yeah, dude, it was fire. I was very impressed, and I'm not easily impressed by food because I am a bit of a food snob, if you will. So, all right, here we go. Also, guys, make sure you like and share the stream, and make sure you dono, and blah, blah, blah. As you can see, I am tired, so I'm like, the things that I hate and that annoy me the most are like seeping into my brain, and I don't have the wherewithal to stop myself from making fun of them, so just hang in there with me, guys. Oh, Lord. What is my catchphrase? Wrong answers only. No, I'm just kidding. Give me the right answer, please. Right answers only. Right answers only. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Justin Brooks. Yeah, we literally the first pack we pulled that gold Charizard from Obsidian Flammes. So, yeah, it's pretty good. And then we got a Pheasantibity Pokeball. Oh, there we go. Pokey CJ. Woo! The Nature Boy, baby. What you know about that? What you know about that? Yeah, Justin Brooks. Coming in clutch, but not clutch enough. It's okay. You got this. Alright, Alright, name that king. So obviously, we got Lord of the Rings. Got a guy on a horse. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to give you too many hints because that would just be crazy. Wheelin', dealin', show stealin'. Wheelin', dealin', show stealin'. You know what? Actually, makes me want to play the guitar a little. Okay, yeah. Wheelin', dealin', show stealin'. Wheelin', dealin', show stealin'. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Ah, there you go, Market Scraper. That is Theoden, King of Rohan. Market Scraper. Theoden King. Name this MVP quarterback. There it is. Wheelin', dealin', show stealin'. Wheelin', dealin', show stealin'. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, I might actually make a song out of that. That's pretty cool. Need some Seattle Kraken in this. I actually just went to my first Kraken game last Monday. I went to see the Stars and the Kraken play. I took my brother-in-law for his B-day. Here, I'll be like all the other cool YouTubers and I'll have music in the background. I'll say Only Animes has got the first name. Legendary Tennessee Titans player was murdered by his mistress. There you go, buddy. Buddy the Doge. Yep. Oh no, I'm sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. So Buddy the Doge is incorrect. Steve is the first name. There's a second name. There you go, Ken X. Ken X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. There it is. Steve McNair, yeah. Crazy, crazy story, but, you know. Alright, name this Dragon Ball Super character. It's in the chat, but this person's already in the grand finals, so there you go. There's your... there you go, Fish Eyes. Yep, Fish Eyes. There you go. So only animes I see you, but, you know, you already in the finals. You're already in the finals. You're already in the finals, baby. You're already in there, yeah. You're already getting the chance to win some cards. Yeah, baby. Okay. Ah, perfect timing. Name that tune. Okay. So I gotta be better at this, okay? I'm gonna try to keep it under, like, 20 seconds. Okay? So all you gotta do is name the song title. Not the people that sing it, but the song title itself. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. There you go. That's all I'm gonna play. So I don't get in trouble. Okay, now we'll see, because if I still get in trouble, I'm just be like, you know what, me, whatever. I'm just gonna have to do what I gotta do. 2, 3, 4. Buddy is correct. That is Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Okay, I'm not gonna sing anymore. Stop, Josh. You're gonna golly. So I can't stop myself. So yeah, I do enjoy singing and playing. Oh my God, Kelly. Kelly. I finally sent out your winnings, by the way. I know I'm super lazy. I'm really bad at mail. Like, I'm still sitting on one more thing, and I do feel kind of bad about it, but then I'm like, it's a free giveaway. And it's not like I'm going to steal it. I just am bad at mail. You know. I got to get one more thing out this week. Well, obviously 2 more, because we got to have a winner this week, so. Yeah, I'll forget for like 2 weeks, and then I'll be like, oh man, I need to do that, and then I get distracted with something else, and then I don't. I will say this, you will eventually get your mail always. It's just, it's going to be a second sometimes. There are 3 people in the grand finals at the end. So let's see. We got Ken X with Obsidian Flames, Fish Eyes with Prismatic Evolutions. Oh yeah, cool. Nice. So we got Pokey CJ with Prismatic Evolutions, Market Scraper with Paldea Evolved. Ooh! And Buddy the Doge with Obsidian Flames. There's a lot more Obsidian Flames in there than I remember. Okay. Well, no, I guess it should be 5, I guess, because there's 2 from that thing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yep, not quite yet. You're still welcome to stay and play, but you won't win another spot. But a lot of people just enjoy playing the trivia. Oh, wow. Oh, it's in India. Oh, well, thanks for coming in all the way from India. Sheesh. Let's see. What is... say fire? Nope, it's grass. I did it again. I did the opposite. Oh no. I think I did it again. I chose the wrong card. It was the opposite in the end. That was weird. King Gambit into King Gambit. Ooh, into a 9-tails. Beautiful. I'm 9-tails. Oh man, the freaking Obsidian Flames has been crushing it today. Oh man, thank you so much. That's so cool. I love when people from other countries are in the chat. I always enjoy that. That's pretty neat. So, on a mental health note, guys, since obviously this is a mental health first channel, how's everybody doing? I'm not gonna lie, I have been struggling quite a bit because of, the passing of my best friend, but I'm working through it, so I'm trying my best. But hopefully you guys are doing well also. Well, I don't want to say I'm doing well, because that's not true. And the number one thing I want to teach you guys is to never lie about your emotions. I'm not doing that good, but I'm working on it. See, that's the thing. If you're working on it, that's a whole another thing. Ooh, a lichen rock EX. EX. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's still weird for me. We were best friends for 20 plus years, since I was like a literal child, like 9. So it's very strange to not have him around anymore, and it's I'm going through it, man. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, I never want to teach you guys that hiding this stuff is cool. Like, that's not cool. That's never gonna work. We have empirical data that shows that inner pain always shows through. So yeah, I'm not doing particularly great, but I'm working on it. And I think that's all you can do at this point, especially in grief. That's the thing. Like, there's no real timetable on grief. It's going to happen the way it's going to happen. You can work through your emotions, but, just don't deny your emotions. It's a whole bad thing. Ooh, we got another of the sparkly energies. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. And if you're not doing well, yeah, exactly, buddy. It never gets easier. It's just different. Binding mochi and a noctowl. Dang, Prismatic, you nasty. You nasty. Where them hits at? But yeah, I want to teach you guys, or at least, remind you, if you already know, which I'm sure you do. Life is super difficult sometimes, but that doesn't mean that we should just ignore how we feel, because that's crazy, because then it's just going to come back and bite you later. So, trust the people that you can trust and lean on them, because they want to help you. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's like I said, it's just very different and very weird. I'm used to having somebody for my whole life pretty much, and then now I don't. So it's like I'm trying to figure out that balance. And I don't think there is a balance. It just is. You have to figure out what is, cuz I don't think there's a balance to it, to be honest. It's just, unfortunately, something that's a reality that you have to face. But facing reality is always... Ooh, there you go. Ooh, okay. We got a double banger. Facing reality is always better than the alternative, which is hiding from yourself. Dang, Mrs. Ox84. You hang in there. I know, it's rough. Rough times out here indeed. But you have someone to talk to in me. And as you can see, Buddy is showing the beauty of this community, that we're all here for each other. It's not just about giveaways and cardboard. It's much deeper than that. Alright, Ken X, can you dethrone the Nine Tails? Oh man, I got all in my feelings. I totally forgot. Whose pack was the Nine Tails? Was it... whose pack had the Nine Tails? Remind me, somebody, because I done plumb forgot. Because I'm out here telling you guys the truth about mental health and my mental health and whatnot. Oinkalone and a clay doll. Clay doll Aiken. Whose pack had the Nine Tails? I don't remember. So So I know it wasn't Fish Eyes. I know it wasn't CJ. I know it wasn't Ken X. Was it Buddy? The Doge? Yeah, because Market Scraper had Prismatic. CJ has... Okay, yeah. So it was Buddy. Okay. See? Deductive reasoning. I went backwards. And it worked. There you go. Deductive reasoning. Now you were first. Okay. So there we go. See? When life hands you lemons, use Sherlock Holmes-esque, mind tactics. Mind quad. There we go. Oh, do you guys watch that show, Love on the Spectrum, about people with autism dating? It's like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like obsessed with that show because it reminds me that not everything is terrible and that there is decency in humanity sometimes, which is a good thing. So, yeah, something interesting. We created lemon exclamation points. Nice. I like that. Ooh, what is my real name? That's right. That's true. We did create lemons, didn't we? I like them. They're delicious. I like anything sour. See, I'm not like a huge sweets guy, so like that was never my issue. Like growing up, my mom was never like, "Oh, you're eating too much chocolate." It was always like, "Stop eating all of the lemons." And I eat everything, like the skin and everything, like the skin. Well, not the peel, but like the skin inside, like the pulpy area. Ken X, you are correct. Jean Jones. Jean Bones Jones. No. Jean the Martian Manhunter Bones Jones. Ah. Ooh, where are my Star Wars nerds? Where's my Star Wars nerds? Also, let me know in the chat. Are y'all planning on coming to Seattle not Comic Con, Seattle Card Party? Because obviously I'll be there. I live here. Hero nor villain, you are correct. Togruta. And if you didn't know in the background, that's Master Shakti, by the way. Ooh. Whose Game of Thrones sigil is this? Ours is the Fury. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Ours is the Fury. The dark side. Oh, Market Scraper, you're thinking about it? You better be. I'm going to literally come and kidnap you. You better go. Nope. It's not Winterfell. That would be the Starks. Ours is the Fury. It is actually a regal sigil, meaning it is the sigil of a king. Sheesh. Ah, there you go, Mrs. Ox84. House Baratheon. Baratheon. Yes, Mrs. Ox84. Well done. Well done indeed. Ooh, here we go. What does TARDIS stand for? I know it's gonna take a second. It's a long name. But yeah, let me know in the comments, other than Market Scraper, who is going by force, if necessary. Who else is going to Card Party in Seattle? Because I'm pretty stoked. I was very excited when Pat announced that he was going to do it here, because I was like, yeah, I don't have to drive anywhere. Or fly anywhere, which is also a beautiful thing. I'm saving like thousands of dollars, because the last 2 times I've gone, I had to fly and get a hotel and get a car. It's the whole thing. Buddy, you traitor. Get over here. Get over here. It's gonna be fun. As you can tell, I'm very excited. No, I am excited. I'm just very basic. My voice is very monotone. Fish eyes. Ojos de pesco. Yes, you are correct. Time and relative dimension in space. Yep. You are correct. Fish eyes is 27. I don't know if we're gonna go out there either. I mean, well, I mean, you know, life happens. Life happens. All right, last question. Here we go. What gen am I from? That's not your cargo. That's my cargo. Okay, just remember that. Pokey CJ is correct. My cargo, Gen 2, baby. Johto! Johto! Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's do this thing. There's a Noibat. Oh, so I was like, why is there a random Noibat up there? It's because it's one of those Pokeballs. Yep. I was like, what? Alright, Pokey CJ is gonna get Obsidian Flames. Way more Obsidian Flames than I remember. Fish Eyes is gonna get Silver Tempest. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Paldea evolved. Ken X gonna give it to you is gonna get Paldea evolved, and then Hero nor Villain is gonna get Astral Radiance. Okay, and that's pretty cool. Let's do it. Okay, stop singing or you get in trouble. Oh my god. This is why I can't get watch hours, because I always sing things and get myself in trouble. Alright, HNV, here we go. With the classic 4 to the front. Ooh, that felt good. 4 to the front felt good. Let's say water. Oh no, it's going to be Mr. Steal Your Girl. Okay. Gardenia's Vigor. Nice. Wishcash. Temple of Sinnoh. Stantler. Yeah, right. Oh, just wait, dude. Super Insane and I are splitting an entire booster box case at the end of the month, so it will. Ooh, very nice. Ice Rider Calyrex Gold, baby. Nice. Yeah, just wait. It's gonna get crazy because we're splitting that whole booster box case, so it's gonna be a lot. Plus, if y'all didn't know, and I don't think I announced it yet, I am indeed flying down to Dallas for the regionals in June for Dragon Ball. Hopefully I do well. I need to get top 32 so I can get a serialized card. Ken X, this is Yo Pack. So yeah, hopefully. Oh no, it's just one. See, I got all spoiled. That's a leaf. Oh no, psychic energy. So I'm pretty excited. Hopefully, if I don't do well in that one, because I'm not gonna lie, the competitive scene for Dragon Ball in Dallas is crazy. They're good, like super good. They whooped my butt last year, and we ended up on a Barack Obama snow. Okay. Yeah, they whooped me pretty hard last year in Nationals. So if I don't do well in that one, hopefully there's another one in the Pacific Northwest, like there was last year, but I don't know. I can't be certain. All right, Mrs. Ox 84. Let's say fighting. Nope, it's gonna be darkness. Shout out to old time Poke, Charcadet, Rello, Tadpole, Floragato, Quaxwell. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. I'm sorry. Rookity, Earthworm, and a Palmot. Well, this is not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. Fish eyes. Have you looked on the Bondi app? There should be lists for the Bondi app. 2, 3, 4. Let's say fire? Nope, leaf. Dang it. I'm going to go this whole time without getting a single one, probably. That'll be ruthless. Leafy camo poncho. Ninetales. Bal toy. Beldom. Beldom. Trevor P., have you looked in the... Dang it. This is about to get weird. Alright. Have you looked in the Bondi app? You can search... how do you call it? Like for tournaments near you. So. Alright, CJ, it's up to you. Otherwise we have to do the sad wheel. And I don't like when y'all make me use my spinny wheel for sad purposes because we didn't get a hit. Why do y'all do that to me? That's so mean. Alright, let's say leaf? No, I just said leaf. Let's say electric. Nope, it's gonna be psychic. Dang it. Dang! Zigzagoon, Polytoad, Glimmet, Herdier, Lunatone, Poke League Headquarters, Melothan, Darmanitan. No! Dang it. Okay. Well, on to the spinny wheel of sadness. Thanks for ruining it for me, guys. Preach. Alright, so we got CJ, Mrs. Ox 84, Fish Eyes, and then I know Ken X was in there. Ken X. Who was the other person? So we had CJ, Fish Eyes, Mrs. Ox 84, Ken X. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Trevor. You can, dude, if you want to, you can always get the online client and you can, like, let me know and we can battle online. Plus, you can battle all the time online. I would say check out the online client, dude. That thing is tight. Obviously, it's not as fun as, the other ones. But it is pretty good. It's fun. Okay, so who was the fifth battler? Let me think. So we had Ken X, Mrs. Ox 84, Fish Eyes, Pokey CJ. Who was the fifth battler? Ah, thank you. Hero nor villain. Thank you. H and V. Perfect. Alright. Y'all make me use my wheel for sad things. Get my wheel up here. There we go. Okay. So let's go hero nor villain first. 10. Whoa, okay. Dang. 10. Very nice. Ken X. 9. Alright, Ken X, you are eliminated. I'm sorry. Fish Eyes. Spin again. Okay. 10. No, that's for this pack battle. So Fish Eyes and HNV are tied, so I gotta spin that again. Alright. Or no, I'm sorry, Mrs. Ox 84. Here we go. Fish Eyes. Can't even read my own handwriting. Bro, why do these things keep falling off? What the... No wonder. I gotta fix this dang thing. Wheel? I will have to fix that wheel at some point. Alright. So Fish Eyes, you got 5. I'm sorry. CJ. I'll take it. It sounded weird when it was spinning. 6. Nope. Alright, so now we got Hero nor Villain and Mrs. Ox 84. So Hero nor Villain. 9. Eek. Mrs. Ox 84. Spin again. 5. Alright, after a very sad and exhaustive wheel process, which now I have to find the frickin' back again. I need to screw that in better, I guess. Or honestly, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. We have our 3. Buddy the Doge, Hero nor Villain, and Only Animes. There's your finals right there, ladies and germs. So let's go to the box. Only Animes will get Paldea Evolved. Buddy the Doge is going to get Prismatic Evolutions. And Hero nor Villain is going to get Paldea Evolved. Okay. Hero nor Villain. Let's do this thing. Oh, wait. I'm still on regular face cam. There we go. Oh, bro. My music's not playing, bro. Electric Energy. Shinx. Rookidee. Pikachu. Camera. Focus. You've been doing decently today, but still not that good. Passimian. Reversal Energy. Therapeutic Energy. Lots of energy. Pinchurin. Magnemite. And a Pawmot. Dang! And I picked these Paldea Evolved packs out myself, so which means that I, and only I, am responsible for how bad they are. I hate when that happens. At least when somebody else picks them for you, you're like, if I had picked them, I would be... But no. It's only me. 'Tis I who's to blame, I'm afraid. Let's say Psychic. Ah, there we go. I did it! I did 1. Yo, Haunter. Sup, dude? Larvitar. Houndier. The Very Handsy Mummy. Very inappropriate. Festival Grounds. Great Tusk. Carmine. Hoot Hoot. Armatease. And Groudon. Wow. So out of 5 packs, we've literally gotten 2 Pokeballs, and that's it. Whoa. That is not good. Alright, Only Animes. Here we go. Otherwise, we're going to have to do the sad wheel for the Grand Champion. And that is disgusting. Yep, because I only have 2 packs left, unfortunately. Alright, we need to get something. Only Animes. Paldea Evolved. Here we go. Let's say Leaf. Nope. Fire. Well, I got 1, so that's all that matters. Dino. Sandygast. Tarantula. Raichu. Gothulette. Arctibax. Crocolore. Mousehold. Alright, Hero nor Villain, you're up first. 2. Yikes. Buddy. Spin again. Spin again. 8. Okay, Buddy is in the lead. HNV, I'm sorry, brother. Only animes, 5. Okay, that's sad. I hate doing it like that. Buddy the Doge is the official winner. Now, I offer you many things. Okay, so here we go. You can pick 3 of any of these. So we've got the Gold Ice Rider Calyrex, this Bulma, Metachan, Ogerpon, Lycanroc, Janemba, Cell, and Bardock. So while you're deciding between 3 of those, I'm going to open these last 2 packs because I want to see if this prismatic was a complete... Because we've literally gotten, 2 Pokeballs. Yeesh. That is not bueno. Cell Bulma. Sorry, I gotta read it on here. I can't see it. Cell Bulma and gold, please. Got it. Alright. Make sure to hit me up on Discord, Facebook, etc. Or not Facebook. Discord, Instagram, or email. Just make sure you send me your mailing address. Okay. So let's see. Was this prismatic a complete punch in the face? Probably. Dracloak. Jason Deruladon. Black's Belt Training. I think I switched those a little, that's fine. Janine's Secret Art. Hobbenberry. Ooh, a Master Ball Heatran. And an Atticus. Full art. Okay. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Alright. Dang. Way to save it to the very end, you dinguses. Nice. Master Ball Heatran. That's pretty dope, actually. It's pretty cool looking. It's a good Heatran. And then Atticus. Yeah. I know. After all that good stuff I was talking about, all that noise, I was like, man, Prismatic is terrible. I still am personally not a huge fan of the set, but I hadn't opened that much, so it was neat to see it in the wild and not have to buy, like, the ridiculous, for a ridiculous price. So, alright, last pack just for me. Not Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet base, Quaxley, Squovit, Hypno, Beach Court, Sandaconda, Houndour, Lechonk, and a Palmont. So not bad, honestly. We got 2 golds. We got a Master Ball. We got the E and the Ninetales. I want to say Eevee. The Ninetales. So that's not bad. I would say overall, pretty fun stream. Now the big question. Who are we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Buddy the Doge. Let me write that down so I don't forget. And I apologize in advance if I forget, and then your mail comes like 5 weeks later. Apologies in advance if that happens. I'm not saying it will happen, but if it does, because I do have a tendency to forget things. Like I said, you'll always get your cards. It might just be a minute. It might just be a second. Yeah. Buddy, your Doge. Ooh, we haven't done a face raid in a minute. Yep, let's do Crazy Cactus. Face raid. So that's what I want you to put on there. Alright, Hunter, do your thing, man. But always remember, guys, at the end of the day, shiny cardboard is neato. And it is super neato. But make sure that you're taking care of yourself and others. Because mental health is a real deal thing. There's no shame in the game, guys. As you saw earlier in the stream, I told you how I was feeling, even though it wasn't, perfect. It's not because I don't feel perfect, but you know what? It's better to be honest with your emotions than to hide them, because when you hide them, you're only hurting yourself and you're not letting other people help you, who love you and worry about you. So, just something to think about. But I love you guys. Let's make sure we drop that crazy cactus link. Let's see. I can probably do it. I can probably do it. Yes, I can probably do it. Crazy cactus. I'm dreaming of crazy cactus. Copy link. Now where was I? Oh yeah, my thing. Oh, there we go. Thank you, kitty. Kitty. I'm gonna do it anyway because I already did it too. Yeah. Alright guys, so when you get in there, face raid. I love you all. Make sure we're doing what we can to fight that mental health. Love you guys.